Whew. What's up, everyone? All right, make sure everything's working here. It's been a while, as usual. Hope everyone's doing good. Tonight, we got the main event of the Scoop, which is the Spring Championship of Online Poker here in Michigan. I believe only players from Michigan and New Jersey are playing in this event. Yeah, let's get going. It's already starting. Making sure all my streaming software is up to date and all that crap. I don't stream that much, so I'm always far behind on the technology. There's always something that's not input correctly, or my internet goes out, or some crap always happens when I stream for some reason. Last time the internet was going in and out like crazy, is pissing me off. So just making sure hooked up to YouTube and all that good stuff. Ooh, ace king, good start. Flop the flush draw here. 2 overs, backdoor straight draw. Pretty juicy flop. Just gonna take it down. Nice. I think we can call one blind versus blind with the 5. Alright, fold to a turn bet though. King 10 off, typically I'd raise that on the button, but we have a under the gun limper, which is limping is super common early on in tournaments. Condor, woo! What up, buddy? All right, so just checking out the. Let's change the name here. I'll keep it there because probably playing the mini main event a little bit later. I think that starts in about a half hour. But this is the. Just stay here in the main. The lobby here, 300K guarantee. It's pretty darn big guarantee. It usually hits it. First place right now about 60,000. That's definitely going to change. Hopefully it goes bigger. Raising up a King Jack offsuit here, early position. I hate playing this kind of hand, early position. Never seems to work well. Are we 8-handed? Oh, 9. Yeah, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna fold to a 3-bet out of position. Possibly could have called when this player calls, but I'm probably gonna 4-bet bluff that one or just fold, and rather just fold it early on here. No reason to get dirty. Wait, they're all in already? Oh, he's down to 10 big blinds. Did I miss something? How's he down to 10 big blinds already? How'd I miss this hand? 7-6 versus kings. 7-6 cracks kings. How'd I miss that hand? That's pretty gross. Clayton 3-bet with 6-7. And he calls a 4-bet. What the hell? And then just magically binks. That's so friggin' gross. What the hell's this guy doing? He likes his suited connectors. Early position, call little suited connectors here. Completely missed though. I think I can limp raise this. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna plead here. I think early on, when you're deep stack, you're supposed to be limping, I think, most of the time. Small blind versus big blind. Flopped a set. I would have 3-bet it if he raised. That was kind of the intention. I decided to lead here just because the board is a little bit on the wet side. It can be a lot of crazy turns, diamonds, and straight cards. Just led third pot and took it down. Could probably actually slow play it and just check just because he didn't raise pre-flop, so there's not going to be an ace in his range. So could probably just check to hopefully let him catch up, but I think a lead's fine too. Get some hands early on here. I'd rather get hands later on in the tournament. Snap min raise. How often I'm against ace-7 here. This is really awkward. I don't like my hand anymore, all of a sudden. 80 big blind pot. Does he really call a 3-bet with ace-7, ace-4? Possibly. Pocket 7s. Yeah, this puts me in a really awkward spot, especially with the third player in there. Just feeling like I had to hit 2 pair to be good here. Because he just has a set of 7s. Flush is missed though, that's a good thing. He's just gonna have to jam here. Probably gonna have to call. I'm checking it down though. Yeah, nice little pot there. Yeah, I did not see good reason to go for value on the river there, because all that's going to happen is he can, obviously I can open him up to check raise, bluff, or jam or something. I mean, I can jam river. Pot size left behind. Almost exactly, yeah, pot's 157. He's got 157 in his stack. So I can stab there, just go all in. But I'm really only getting value from like ace jack and some ace 10s. I guess when he checks back, I don't know. I could jam or check back too. I don't know. Either way is fine. Nice pot either way. Just deciding what kind of hand would check raise flop. He could be checking back a weaker 2 pair too. He could check back ace-4, ace-7 possibly on that board just because he maybe was nervous that the king gave me 2 pair. Since I 3-bet pre, I could have ace king there, and he could be checking back with a weaker 2 pair. So yeah, I think checking back there is probably a safer bet, safer option. Mr. Porter, how you doing, sir? Just 2 events tonight, main event and mini main event. Mini main event starts in 15 minutes. Main event's $300 buy-in, $300K guarantee. Mini main event is a $50 buy-in. And I don't know what the guarantee is on that. Check that out. That is a 50K guarantee. There is a high roller event tonight as well, but that's a $2,500 buy-in. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not that crazy. I got a raise here. This is a really good hand, but that's sizing up. I think I could still call here. Sizing up to 4.5 bigs. Probably that sizing is kind of middle ground, jack nine suited, but oh boy. Have an up down here, up down straight draw, but got min clicked. I'm just gonna fold here. I could already be up against the nuts. Just gonna stay away, even though I would have hit the straight. Damn, just rips it all in. Wow. Jeez. I would have cracked him. Cracked aces. So he's sized up with aces, is that right? Made 4.5x with aces. Oh shit, I wish I called now. I got a raise and a re-raise on the flop. And they both have a gut shot straight draw. Did he re-raise the flop? I think that's the other problem, is I wasn't closing out the action. Did he just call? I think he did, yeah. See, if he raises here and I call, I can open up for him to 3-bet, and then I just have to fold this anyways. I think if there was clubs in there, I probably would have called, but whatever. Hindsight's 2020. Even jamming here, it's like, God, how do you feel good here? 2x pot jamming. Jamming turn, I could be drawing dead. Even with the lower straight, you could have had king, ace king there. Mark, and he made it 4.5x with aces. Looks like we start with 300,000 in chips. I'm up to 400 already. There's some nice cards to start with. Q reviews, great to see you live, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good to see you guys as well. Been a while. Yeah, I'm basically down to streaming just like the big guarantees. I've just been so busy with the bunch of other projects, side projects, and my store, and making graphics for that. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Same with vlogging. Obviously I haven't been vlogging too much either. It's down to like live stream 1 month, vlog another month, live stream. It's horrible. It's not the best way to grow your channel when you when you're only active barely once a month, but yeah, been busy on other fun little projects, so hard to juggle everything. Pocket jacks here. I got a 3-bet here. Do we want to 4-bet? Probably mixes 4-betting. I think with jacks, you probably just want to call. You don't want to get 5-bet jammed on or anything stupid. Hopefully we just smack a jack here. Probably with that dry board, we're just going to have to call him down unless the board runs out like ace or a king. I'm going to lead here. Do like 40% pot, I think, with him checking back turn. Wow, okay. That was a little surprising. Very interesting. So 3-bet's pretty obviously. Obviously, he has all the big hands that crush me too, like aces, but God, I felt like I lost minimum. He could have got so much more value out of me with that super dry board. I thought I was value betting river. So check, bet small, call. Probably could have check raised this, but again, I could still be crushed up against Queen's plus. It just goes check, check on turn. That's why I go for value on river. I just don't see aces, kings, and queens checking. There's no reason. They don't need any protection. Only, I mean, I guess aces is the only hand that checks back because queens and kings need to bet, you know, for a little protection because I can have ace, king. So I guess that was a pretty good play to check back aces there. Oh, it worked because I tried to go for value. Probably should have went for a block bet though, a little smaller, maybe like 25% pot. Interesting. I was telling myself before the tournament started that I'm going to employ way more check raising. Go like 60% potish. Hopefully he wasn't drawing to a straight. Could probably check this back actually since I have a little bit of showdown value, not much, but alright, I'm done with the hand. I'm not going to get a jack to fold. Basically turning my hand to a bluff. I don't think I need to do that with tens. I can just bluff catch here if he miss diamonds. Get ace king, wow. Of course now that I see what I'm check raising with. Probably should have checked back the turn. Yeah, I was talking about that in my last vlog too, is just being able to, well, I've talked about a lot. Finding a lot more check raises, but figuring out what you're supposed to do on the turn is the tricky part if they call you. Do you want to continue bluffing at it? If you pick up value, if you pick up equity, you know, that's the tricky part. I think because I went 66% pot on the turn and he called, that's why I ended up checking. Because obviously that's a little bit more polarized bet. Kind of just shutting down, assuming I'm up against a jack. Three bet takes it down. Yeah, so check raise here. I think I was reading that it's like you want to be doing check raising with like a lot of gut shots, because it's like you don't, if you get three bet, like it's fine to just trash it. Plus I have an over and well, one over to the jack and one over to the 9, and then a backdoor flush draw. So I think there's enough kind of interesting equity in here to check raise. It worked out for us though. Oh, the mini event is starting up. It's like, what was that noise? Wayne says you play with AI at all for graphics. Make sure I'm reading that right. My screen's really small. No, I haven't played. I've been playing with AI. I signed up for Google's Bard. Didn't use that too much, but been using ChatGPT for fun. Have not used for images yet, though. I haven't done. What's the name of that one AI for images? There's, I mean, obviously there's a couple of them out there. I'm surprised I haven't tried that yet. I don't know why. I've been playing with the chat more than the images. But yeah, I think I was talking to you about using ChatGPT to write After Effects scripts and expressions and stuff like that. That was super duper fun. Because I suck at coding, so to be able to use like a scripting platform to kind of basically learn scripting, expressions and stuff. I got a limp and a raise. He only makes it 3x though. Out of position. I think I'm just gonna call. Hopefully this guy doesn't re-raise. But yeah, so the vlogging graphics that I just released on my Etsy store, there's 12 different packs. Each pack has 4 different styles of decks times 52 cards plus card backs. I generated 2,700 different icons, basically. So there's definitely no way to do that without scripting. I mean, I still had to do like the rendering manually. I'm just gonna fold here. Basically, I used the motion essentials or graphics essentials in After Effects to trigger on like different color options and using those expression controllers, and then use scripting to like duplicate and rename the comps. So much fun. King here on the button. Been pretty active with some cards here. Sure, 5x5. We do a 4x. Do I want to 4-bet? I could probably 4-bet this since I've been so active, but just hopefully there's no ace that comes out. I think we're so deep. I think I'm just gonna have to call him all the way down here. Do I want to raise flop here? Probably not, since he could be doing that with queen. Of course, that is the fucking shit turn card. Be block betting turn now? Quarter pot. For that sizing, I'm gonna have to call. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Why is there always gotta be an ace? Yeah, I'm definitely checking back here. Fucking A, you gotta be kidding me. I almost raised flop, but because of I mean, he could easily have nines and queens. The only thing I need protection, well, I mean, I got the king spade. The only thing I need protection against is one stupid little ace to hit on the turn, and of course it hits. Should have just raised, but again, everything hindsight 2020, but yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. That's like, since I'm blocking flush draws, I don't need to protect. God, why does there always have to be an ace? Kings are ace magnets, as they say. Whatever. I'll still review the hand. I'm sure I was supposed to raise the flop, but I was just thinking if he's 3-betting with queens. Yeah, it's pretty rare though. Review. Oh well. Got punished for not being more aggressive. I was considering 4-betting pre, but since I was on the button, and again, there's only an ace that you're really scared of. I think you're supposed to 4-bet that for value anyways, but whatever. We get punished for playing too weak. It is what it is. I just have like 0 4-bet bluffs there. Stupid ace on turn. Stupid. Estupido. I'm sure King's mixes calling and raising. It probably does more raising. I'm sure for value, but I have a feeling like tens, jacks, and queens probably do more of the flatting. Oh well. Do have the mini main event going on too at the same time. Nothing going on there yet so far. Just started 7 minutes ago. If you get a chance, I made a few posts on LinkedIn about my experience with Midjourney and AI image gen for creatives. It gets really deep and could make making graphics for e-commerce a lot easier. Oh yeah, Midjourney. That was the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, it's amazing what that stuff's been able to churn out for sure. Very impressive stuff. Super cool. Especially you, and that you've been into concept art and stuff. It seems like AI and all that's gonna be taking over all that concept art. At least a big chunk of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's just churning out like rasterized graphics. Like I don't think it's doing any vector work yet, is it? Because like if you need some very specific like graphic design, I feel like that would be. I mean, AI is so like organic. The images it creates. Like it's sometimes it's spot on, sometimes it's just like slightly off. Like if you're doing someone's face and like the ear might be like bent some a little bit. I've seen some bad stuff early on, but I think it's getting better and better and better. Obviously that's the whole point of AI, is that it kind of learns its mistakes and gets improves with time. But yeah, that stuff is definitely taken over. I think I already saw like is it Snapchat or Facebook? I don't know. One of those have already got like a take a picture of your face and turn it into AI filter kind of thing. Hey, is definitely not going anywhere. Hello, are you playing in real money? Yes, I am playing for real money. This is, I'm located in Michigan, and I believe this is PokerStars combined fields in Michigan and New Jersey where it's legal to play online poker. So, yep, $300 buy-in. Right now, first place, I believe, is looking like, yep, 53,000. So it's very much real money. But yeah, I'll have to check out your post, Wayne. This board completely. I'm just gonna stab here. Hopefully he just doesn't have any piece of this, because I don't think Queen High is gonna take down the river. Probably could just c-bet this, would have helped too, but yeah, I'm just done with this. Unless I go big here for a bluff. Don't have any blockers though. Just hope he doesn't have a flush draw on the turn. Got lucky there. I hate those zero equity bluffs, man. They suck with zero blockers. It sucks. Probably could bet smaller there, actually, there, because obviously I'm not going to get any flush to fold ever, so why risk that much? think this was a limp pot. Probably should have led. Sorry, I was looking at looking at Wayne's LinkedIn right now, just checking out some of the stuff we work on. Yeah, turn lead takes it. Just trying to look at some of these images that you posted, Wayne. So turn mid journey to export some high-res looking gameplay images. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. Yeah, those are dope. Yeah, concept artist, man. That stuff's kicking out. Really cool stuff. How's it going so far? It's pretty darn early for both these tournaments. The main event here started, well, it's 5:47 Detroit time here. Started at 5, so only 47 minutes in. Many main events I haven't really done anything into, and that started 15 minutes ago. But yeah, a little roller coaster. I was up to 400,000. Starting stack was 300,000, so had a pretty good start. I've been pretty active, had a lot of good hands, been playing pretty aggressive, but the one hand I didn't play aggressive enough on was my pocket kings hand. I lost 100K in that hand. Unfortunately, could have raised in 2 different spots and didn't, and let an ace hit. Pretty frustrating, but ease what it is. Back down to kind of starting stack, a little bit above starting stack. Should be folding here, I think. Or just, I don't know if I want to turn my hand into a bluff though. Stay on blocking the straight. Could. He goes big though, so we're just gonna fold. It's considering just raising turns since I obviously turn up and down. Straight draw. But yeah, just gonna get out of the way. I was deciding if I wanted to raise or bet flop. I think the reason I decided against it was I just didn't want to get check raised because I feel like I had. Obviously, that board hits the big blind range a little bit more than mine, so I'm going to be checking back this flop, I think, a little bit more often. I could have probably either bet small or check or bet really big. Do like a 80% pot bet or something like that. But since I had like backdoor straight and flush draw, I didn't feel like I needed a bet. I wanted to see a flop, but not against 3-bet. Like if you're an art director and need imagery aids, like having a team of artists at your disposal can be used in so many ways. As a place with graphic designs work, we should chat this week. Yeah, sure, man. Definitely be down for that. Yeah, I kind of wanted to show you that work I did with After Effects anyways. So I felt like I learned a lot by using the Chat GPT. Pretty proud of that work I did. But yeah, art directors, I'm freaking gotta love AI now. They can just whip out an idea so quick. I know there's like been a lot of debate. People are saying like, does this count as art or not? Because AI is just technically taking other people's design like concepts and like art styles that already exist. I was just reading a couple articles that were just saying that AI is not art. I'm like, I don't know. It is. It's a very unique type of art. But yeah, it definitely puts a lot of pressure on artists. Like I feel like if you're not using AI at this point, it's one of those like adapt or die kind of things, because it's just gonna take over and like it's every industry, as long as it doesn't start, you know, killing industries or anything like that. Like concept art should still exist and like be able to create stuff. But I mean, even like photography, like somebody, I think what I was reading was like stock photos like are going to be pointless nowadays. I mean, like you still, again, you need that information for the AI to generate something, so it's still taking something from somewhere. But if you're looking for a very specific photograph, like, you know, you just type it in and AI can easily generate it. Okie dokie, we chap again. We get punished for slow places. I'm not supposed to slow play these big pocket pairs, but I like to do it and get screwed. What do we do? Let's check back aces there again. It's kind of similar. I mean, aces obviously need less protection than kings do, but which is why you're supposed to be probably raising kings more often than aces. But I wonder if, because I don't have the ace of hearts, if I'm supposed to be checking it back or not. Not sure, but either way, won the pot. That's all that matters. And 5-minute break. I'm gonna run and grab some water. I am parched, so I will see you guys in a minute. When is next soup video? Oh, classic inside joke. No more soup video for you. It's funny how, like, that was my first YouTube video, was soup. Because I didn't know when I joined YouTube, I didn't know exactly what videos I was going to make. I was just like, F it, I'm just going to start making whatever. And I had plans. I started like writing a list of like more ideas of videos I could make. And it was just like random stuff, like not even poker related. Obviously that was my one and only non-poker video. It's been poker ever since. That was 3 years ago now, I think. When did I do that first video? Was that right before? I think that was right before COVID hit, I want to say. Or was that during COVID? No, wait, that was during COVID. Was it? God, I don't remember. It's pretty sad. Now I have to go to my YouTube channel and see. Yeah, it's 2 years ago. So yeah, that was during COVID. I think that's why I started it, actually, was because of quarantine. I was home alone. Besides work, I had nothing better to do. So I was like, I gotta kill time. I gotta do something. Gotta pick up a new hobby. And YouTube channel was born. Ooh, Ace King here in the main event. I've been getting decent cards. Not saying I've been playing them that great, but I'm gonna check back here. Paired board that not gonna be hitting me ever. And I got showdown value now. I'm probably just gonna check this back all the way down. And he spiked a 7 on the river. Very nice answer. Checking out the player pool so far. 500 entries. I would say that's definitely going to double by the time this is over. I have at least 1,000 players, would be my guess. Well, for that price, we got a call here, right? Picked up Ace King here in the mini. Under the gun. Can be out of position against the button. Gonna be checking a lot probably. I could probably lead since I raised under the gun, but could I use this as a check raise? I think I can just call. See if we pick up more equity. Which we did not, so probably just gonna fold, and we are going to fold. Curious if I was supposed to lead that flop instead, but that's alright. Back to the main event here. And quiet. Raising up, cut off, king 9 suited. Got 3-bet here. This could be like a 4-bet bluff, maybe. Do we want to just call here though? Probably could still call. This is probably more like a fold, but call and see what happens. He 3-bet's extremely rare, which makes me want to check this back more. But unfortunately, I need protection here. I don't think he's going to be checking back too many over pairs. Why would he check raise an over pair? That's weird now. Should have folded pre, not getting punished for it again. I mean, I have backdoor flush draw too. Why would he check raise like queens plus or something? So now this put me in a really awkward spot. Just gonna be folding now. Yuck. Nice heart on the turn would have been prettier to look at. Guess we just fold pre-flop and call it a day. It would saved me a lot of pain. I really want to check back to the flop, but I just don't think I can. Too many overcards can come. Oh well. Nice hand, sir. And all of a sudden I lost a lot of money. Down to 200K. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I think king 9 suit is just strong enough though, being in position to call. I wonder if we're supposed to just check back this flop since he 3-bet us pre, he still has kind of the range advantage. But not really on this flop. Obviously, he's not hitting anything. The only thing that you know, he has no sets really. Obviously, I'm blocking top set. I don't think he's going to be 3-betting pocket 7, so pretty much only, I'd say jacks plus is the only hands he has. And I said that right before, I think said how tight of a 3-bet range he has. I just expected him to c-bet more often. Wow, c-bet's only 55%. Lost a big pot, but still super deep. Picked up ace king offsuit in the mini. Flop 2 pair. Go big here on the turn since he called. He can get some value from an ace. Ooh, and aces. Been getting cards so far. Although, that actually in the mini main event, this is the first time I've really gotten cards. Well, I've been playing less than an hour, but... What's the starting stack in this one? 50,000. Go like 40% potish. I expect him to be connected with this board just a little bit at least. Now we go big. Big-ish. And we take it down. That's 2 pots back to back. I went big on the turn. Didn't get any calls. It's not necessarily a card specifically to go big on, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get too many calls. I'd have to go small to get just calls from like straight draws, but if he did have something like ace jack of diamonds where he picked up flush draw too, could go big there and get a lot of value. But apparently he did not hit the right backdoor straight draw or flush draw. Here's a $2,500 buy-in event. Yeah. I think the biggest one I ever did was a $1,000 buy-in just once. And that was more than enough. We got 33 players here. Some big money. Be a fun one to watch, though. King queen off here in the main. Got a fully positioned razor. Flopped a king, but no spade. I have to call 1 or 2 bets here. Do we bet here? Guess we need some protection. Don't want just a free spade to peel off on the turn. Feels stupid. Although I just don't like doing it into so many players, but even then we got top 2 pair. Not feeling too good about it with no spade. Yep. Yep. Need a king or a queen on the river there. Ooh, pocket kings here in the mini. Been getting a lot of big pocket pairs. My VPIP is so low in this tourney. Oh, were we just talking about ace magnets, pocket kings? Yeah, I'm checking this bag. Against 1 player, but geez, 2 players, not looking so hot. Club turn would have been nicer. That's so small, I got a call. And now a 4-liner for a straight. Yuck. But I don't think there's any way to win this hand. Other than turning my king of diamonds into a bluff and jamming into 3 aces. Yeah, I'm just never multi-way here. Just never winning here, I don't think. He just has an ace like 100% of the time. God, he only goes half pot though. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Stupid pocket kings. Why does the ace gotta always friggin' hit? It's stupid. If that was just heads up, I'd be more likely to call him, but multi-way, he's just not gonna be bluffing that often. Especially that I'm blocking like the flush draws. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Just trying to figure out any other way I could have won this hand. Deciding if I want to bet and how much. I've got backdoor straight and flush draws. Got 2 callers though. That's not pretty. Now he leads half pot. Jeez. 2 overs up and down, straight draw. I'm definitely calling at least. Why is he lead turn though? 8-6, 8 queen. I mean, I'm most likely up against a 10 at this point, obviously multi-way leading. I just don't see him leading turn with a 10. Doesn't make much sense. Obviously I'm done with the hand, I'm bricked out, but gotta use pot. Ace 10, wow, sick. Wow. Nice hand, nice hand. Did turn 2 pair here in the just gonna go pot here. Hopefully he has something and he doesn't. Yeah, I was on the big blind. I think it was a limped pot, if I'm not mistaken. Just kind of paying attention to the other hand. I didn't really notice. Yeah, it was a limp pot. Probably should have led that flop. That's okay. Once this hand's over, yeah. Yeah, I should have led this knowing that it was limped. I just forgot if it was limped or raised. Should have led this flop, but whatever, it's fine. Checks around, high lead turn, or bet turn. Call. Bet river and folds. Pocket tens. 40 bigs. I have 15-minute blinds. Let's see how tough this guy is. This is close to being a 3-bet. I think on the button I can call a little bit more. Probably could 3-bet it too, though. Seems like he's a decent stats, fairly active player. I think I am gonna raise here though. I don't want to go too big because I'm pretty short stack. It's gonna basically lead me to be jamming. What's that gonna be? 620. I think I can bet small again here, jamming most rivers. Could probably bet even smaller, actually, like quarter pot. Although, what am I getting called by? Really, only like pocket eights is the only thing I'm baiting at this point. I could just check it back. Oh, I want to check it back because I really don't think I'm getting beat by much. What do you have? Pocket eights? Like that's it? He didn't have anything anyways. He just had a miss flush draw. I felt like just jamming there almost turns my hand into a bluff because it's like so thin on value. It's just not. Didn't feel like I was gonna get 3 streets of value there. It's kind of an interesting hand though. I mean, I bet small on the turn, pretty much setting up a pot size jam-ish on the river. Yeah, I can go bigger. So I have 1.5 pot, stacked a pot on the turn. Kind of put me in an awkward spot. I don't know if I'm supposed to jam turn or check it or interesting. Won the hand. Is that a straight flush on the board? Wow. Look at this hand. Straight flush on the board. He makes it like only Haury autocorrect would jam to represent the king eye straight flush. That's pretty good. That's so sick. God, he flopped us straight too. Wait, what was he in? Oh, he's in the big blind. Corey's a crusher. Mr. Autocorrect here. What a sicko. Got a pretty tough table, actually. Victoria, autocorrect. 5-4. Saba or whatever. I feel like I played against him before. I don't have that many hands against him. Ooh, pocket aces. I don't have that many hands, but I feel like I recognize him from something. Like he's for some reason I know he's a good player. Well, I can check back top set since I'm blocking value. I'll bet a little bit now. Protect from clubs coming in. No, small pot's better than the other big pots I've been losing with the big hands. I think I've had aces like 5 or 6 times a night, but and kings at least 3-4 times probably. But I feel like I've won half of them. Definitely lost some big pots with them too. That's why I like aces and kings. They're pretty, but like early on when you're 100, 200 bigs deep, it's like you're almost scared to get them because it's like you're only gonna like lose a big pot. It's hard to win a really big pot with aces and kings when you're super deep. I mean, obviously if you smack like top set there, but you're only gonna get stacked most of the time. I feel like it's just a very dangerous hand. That's why I get more excited when I see aces and kings when I'm like, obviously anything like sub 60 big blinds, because you can stack off a little bit easier with those hands. That's why it's like I don't mind, like I played kings like pretty passive in that one hand that I lost a pot in, a big pot, not a decent sized pot, when played a little bit more conservatively and the ace peeled off on the turn. Like I don't mind playing aces and kings a little bit more conservative earlier on. Again, rather win a small pot than lose a big one, which means you gotta be a little bit more conservative keeping the pot small. Gotta raise. I called 10 jack off. Got a gut shot here. Don't have any spades, so bet so small. I think I can call one, possibly. I can call one here. Try to get lucky and spike the queen, but it's gonna be check folding now. Ace 10 suited, flopping top pair. Decent kicker. I'm gonna check it back. I think since a straight came, I can kind of keep the pot a little bit more small. I do not want to see a king though. I'm gonna block bet. Yeah, block bet worked. Still lost the pot. I wasn't too happy about that, but rather block. Probably could get smaller, but better than that. Than definitely want to play this hand again. Interesting hand. Alright, so I raise ace 10, small blind versus big blind. Flop good. Go third, he calls. Actually, I went a little bit bigger. I think I went like 40%. Yeah, check, turn. Wonder if I can continue betting or not. I mean, I'm not going to fold out a king, so it really doesn't matter since he has position. Jeez, here's kings again. Let's see if I can win. Not been too polite to me. Going half pot here. Damn it. Keep getting kings and aces, but I'm like hitting boards too, like relatively. I mean, obviously I have flop top set aces, flop kings. Again, like I'm early position, I'm supposed to bet this flop. I don't mind betting with an ace comes out there because obviously Victoria and autocorrect could easily have an ace on their hand, so that's why I bet. But and flush draw, straight draws, I feel like I don't mind betting here because it's wet enough where people can still call a lot of hands, but unfortunately neither of them connected. We do not get any more value for our kings. I think if that ace wasn't out there, I probably would have checked it back, but it is what it is. You get a little bit of value at least. Not much, but oh wow. I looked up just for a second and busted a player. King queen off. How'd that get busted here? Short. Oh, we start with 30 bigs. Raise 3-bet. Call. What would I do? King queen off from the button there. Guess you can call here. It's a lot of your stack though. Went check on the flop. Well, that big jam. Surprised he decides to jam king queen here. Victoria flop 2 pair. Sicko. Nice answer. All right, little break. Be back in a second. All right, almost back from break here. Ah, boy, oh boy. So, main event right now. Starting stack's 30,000, or I'm sorry, 300,000. I'm down to 254, but still 40 big blinds, which is plenty. It started at 5 o'clock, so I've been playing that for 2 hours. Then, what do we got here? In the lobby, got 664 players so far, 50,000 for first. This tournament is a 2-day tournament, but it's definitely to go tonight till probably like 1 a.m. my guess. I don't know if it says. Yeah, day 1 breaks 6.5 hours after tournament starts. So yeah, definitely got a long way to go here tonight. King, queen. I don't mind just flatting here, although we probably might get squeezed sometimes. Completely whiffed on this board. Probably check folding, giving up here. I don't even have a spade. I mean, I guess we stab and bluff at it, and just hope that nobody has a spade or an ace. I mean, Oscar here limped under the gun. So I don't know what his calling range has been like, though. That's the only problem. Wow, autocorrect comes in too. I'm just going to be check giving up on this. Wow, they both had an ace. Nice, thanks guys. I'm the idiot. I'm like, they checked the flop and they checked the turn when the ace hit. I mean, Corey did a probably good job checking the ace. Because he had a weak ace, to be fair. But what's Skaskar doing here? I feel like he could have got more value by betting. Maybe he had ace queen. I'm like, they're both checking back the ace. I'm like, okay, all right, I'll stab once. Of course, I'm betting they both have an ace. Whatever. I'm not gonna win with king high, but would have been nice if I had this spade. Hard to put people on aces when they never check them, or they never bet them. Mini main event, down to 20 big blinds already. I pretty much only played 1 or 2 hands. My VPIP's like super low. Nothing going on at all. Just sitting and waiting. This has been going on for 2.5 hours. Got almost 900 entries. Looks like 8,000 for first right now. But we'll fire a couple bullets tonight if we bust early. If at least got around 20 big blinds. I hate rebuying if you have less than 20. Oh, big coin flip. Oh, I'm really short because I think starting stack was 50,000. I'm already down to 20. Oh, wow. What a flop, jeez. Sorry, that was another board. Is that wasn't in this hand, but it's ace queen versus queens. Flops ace queen 5. Pretty sick. Ace king offsuit here in the mini though. 18 bigs, so I was gonna say if somebody raised, I can 3-bet jam. Pretty much just checking it down at this point. Unless we hit a king or an ace. What is he thinking about? Good fold, sir. King 10 suited in the main. Raising up, unfortunately get called right to our left here. Deciding if this is a check raise type hand. Yeah, I'm just folding here. Not for that sizing. God, Victorio, jeez, massive stack. $1 million in chips, he's got to be top of the leaderboard. In the top 13. Of course, now I'm not hitting the boards at all. Got snap called. Ugh, guess I'm just giving up here. What the hell is he snap calling me with? Man, I would have had a jam. That's what I was considering, just jamming there. He snap called me on the turn. Yuck. I bet a little bit bigger too, and he snaps. What size did I go on the turn? Like 65% per pot. Ish. Yuck. I mean, once he snap calls, I mean, like, I get like any ace jack type hands. I could definitely see 2 overs calling. That's why I decided to go a little bit bigger. I wonder if I was supposed to go pot here to really fold out those type of fold over cards. That's what I was trying to get to fold out, but need to go bigger, I guess. Because he snapped with ace jack. That's why I was like, I don't know if this is a board I can bluff on or not. I'd have to pretty much jam all in. I'd have to go over pot to get ace high to fold. Whenever there's like a board, super dry, random board like this, just unconnected, it's like, and paired, it's hard to bluff on because it's the type of boards you get called down with ace high a lot on. That's what I was feeling like that was going to happen. This guy's got tons of money too, so he could have easily called. Down to 20 big blinds. Yuck. That one was painful. Definitely been all over the board tonight. Against a big stack on my left I'm not going to play with. Definitely been all over the place tonight. Had aces and kings so many times and either completely smashed the board where no one else is hitting anything, or miss the board and it's like super wet and run into straights or something. It's been kind of yucky. I'm gonna be three bet jamming here. King queen or king jack off for 15 bigs versus a button open. No, called. Oh, coin flip at least. Need a king. Hit a king. Aye, 9 hits. All right, GG's. Rebuy. Oh, it's way over here. GG's. That sucked. I feel like that was pretty standard though. King jack off versus button open. Small blind versus big button. It's okay. We rebuy. One of my 3 hands that I played the entire tournament. Yeah, they start again, new stack. Oh, that's quite the flop. I'm good at deciding if I wanted to check raise or not. I feel like I want to start building the pot up, start getting money in since I've smacked the board pretty good. Well, guess I'm firing another bullet. Getting smoked by king jack and ace jack. Oh, I'm pretty much going all in here. I'm way understacked the pot here. Ace jack, need a diamond, a queen, or a jack, and we rebuy. Jesus. That sucked. Flop top pair and a flush draw, and we bust. Okay, we rebuy. Yuck. That was literally, I think that was my first hand and last hand of that last bullet. That's just a cooler. Even up against ace jack and king jack. Still got plenty of diamonds to hit. And missed them all. Of course, of course. That sucked. Jeez, look at this hand. 8s versus 5s versus kings, and 5s hit quads. What a sicko. That was all in pre-flop. It was like raise, re-raise, re-raise, all in, all in, all in. Whoops. Not sure how 5s get in there though. This is all pre-flop too. Did 5s 4-bet? Oh, it raised early position. It gets min click 3-bet. That's annoying. Then 5s just open rip. I was gonna say, like, this CS car guy hasn't raised too often, so I'd be a little bit afraid 3-betting him. Wow, look at that flop. Haury gets a double. Well, ace king suited. We had 16 big blinds and takes it down. Ace king suited. Get a little 3-bet jam action in here, be nice. Okay. Ace deuce suited. 20 bigs. Where am I on? Hijack. I'm gonna go for checkity raisey here. Up and down straight draw. The 7 hits, that'd be nice since I have an 8. Very nice long straight. What the hell's that? Is that a min click? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's why you don't always want to raise your up and down straight draws, because then you feel stupid when you get 3-bet. Okay. You win. Good job. Such a small bet, though. Oh, man. 34. It's probably supposed to call that. 20. What do I have? 8, 17. Yeah. It's about break even, I think. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. That sucked. How's he supposed to have anything there? I mean, come on. Come on, you're not supposed to hit this board. I am supposed to lead this, actually, but... How do you have anything here? 3, 4, 6. Damn it. Man, I just keep running into it. It's not been the most pleasant day. I'm not sure if I'm playing the best, but... Ace jack off. I think I'm just jamming this for 20 bigs versus a late position. It's probably close though. Ace jack. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that 20 bigs, but do you have ace king though in the main? Got an ace king a lot too. Definitely 3-bet jamming this. Did autocorrect get knocked out? Oh, he did. Jeez. Alright, we'll call. I'll show you guys the hand that autocorrect got knocked out on in a second. Look like a pretty juicy board. Yeah. Corey flopped top pair and a flush draw, and Victoria flopped the nuts straight. That's just a cooler. It's pretty much similar to what happened to me in the mini main event. Flop top pair, flush draw. Similar to the other Jace Jack. Do I just rip this all in? I'm gonna rip it all in. 23 bigs, close enough. Kind of feel like jamming this. Is this a jam? Damn it. Well, now I wish I jammed. I was like, is this a good squeeze spot? Probably a great squeeze spot. No, I can't call now. Darn it. Darn. Victoria's got the money to squeeze too. Probably should have just ripped it all in. Darn it. God, I want to raise into Victoria, who can just 3-bet jam on me all day. But it's like, what am I mean, I could limp king deuce suited because you don't want to make 3-bet, but which is most likely going to happen. Hopefully just get lucky and everyone goes away. Yay! Whew. Ooh, deuces. Shut down ace check immediately. T is on pre-flop. What do you have? 16 bigs. 3-bet jam deuces versus under the gun raise. Pretty yucky. Oh well. Aces versus kings, yuck. Now I have massive stacks on my left. Great. No. E-man's with another big jam there and busted. I think that was a 4-bet jam too. Yeah. Oh, it was blind on blind. Yeah, I guess that's somewhat understandable. Still pretty deep though. I mean, how deep was he? Yeah, 40 bigs. And a tough eat. Well, just sitting here chilling at 21 bigs at both tables, both tournaments. Studio cards, I'll call one big blind. And swing and a miss. Well, it's nice that my internet hasn't dropped yet. Last time I streamed, my internet was going out. It's so stupid and frustrating, but I ended up switching to a AT&T, so fiber. I will be 3-bet jamming this. King queen off versus a late position. Sub 20 bigs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, got a call. Oh, he's gonna be crushed. Yikes. Rebuy! Hiya. Rebuy. Rebuy. What up, Dr. Dad? Check him out on Twitch. He's been crushing lately. Saw him win 30K. I think a couple times actually on stream. Crusher. Legend Killer here on the left. Another tough player. Well, let's hopefully some better luck and play better on this bullet. Crazy start. I mean, had aces and kings like a bunch of times the first level. 3-bet. Do I 4-bet rip? I think I just 4-bet rip sub 40 bigs. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. Clubs, baby. Boring. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hiya. Oops. Couldn't have had ace queen there, bro. Jeez, blinds just raised again. I had 30 big or 40 big blinds, and I'm already down at 28. The joys of playing tournament poker. Yeah, pocket sevens here in the mini main event. Only got 13 bigs, jamming. Mini main event has not been too kind to me today. Cold 4-bet 40 bigs. Ace king versus aces. Yikes. And now I got ace king myself. Got 26 big blinds, which is just enough to not 3-bet jam all in, possibly. Could just rip this in, but deciding if I want to rip it in. 26 is like that awkward. I mean, obviously he 4-bets, I just snap call, it's fine, whatever. I just bet really tiny. I don't know. I mean, I missed that board altogether. I just, it doesn't matter. Of course, he has queen 9 suited. Give me a club, baby. I don't know, fucking GG's. Re-enter. Yikes. Yuck. I'm like so committed. Once I bet there, it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do there? Of course, the hand's over so darn quick. Can't even replay it. I mean, I was ripping in pre-flop and he just folds, of course. But I had 26 bigs. I think you can 3-bet call it off, obviously. But as usual, completely whiff the flop. It's like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I had 16 big blinds, 19. Was it 16 in the back? 19? 7. So I guess I had 19. I guess I'm supposed to fold that. I don't know. I was thinking it was the other way around. Yeah, I think I had 19 bigs in the flop. And it was 16 bigs. I bet 5, leaving me 14. 14 making the pot. I can't do math that fast. I guess I just check back instead. 16. So that puts it, yeah, I have 14, the pot's 21, he raises. I guess I just fold, leave myself with 14 bigs. I don't know, I have backdoor flush draw and 2 overs, I just don't think I can fold there. Yucky feeling, but I don't know. It just feels stupid folding there. After I bet flop, I kind of feel like I committed myself. But I'm like, how's he hit that board too? Again, I can't replay the hand, but I just felt kind of stuck and I had to kind of go with it. Yuck. And we rebuy. The mini main events, nothing going on. Still same. Just chilling. Down to 10 bigs. Nothing going on. So that's cool. We chill. All right, 5-minute break here. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Back for break in 40 seconds. Wish I just went all in. Wish I went all in. I feel like Like 30 big blinds, ace king. Like ace king off is an easy jam there, but like the suited version, I think you're supposed to be just 3-betting it more often. Instead of just 3-bet jamming all in. When you get like closer to 30 big blinds, I had like 26 or 27 bigs. That's why I was like on the fence. I was like, should I just jam this or? But again, all that stuff is. I feel like that's happened a lot today. Hindsight's 2020. It's easy to see what you're supposed to do after you see the flop and everything. I think I just need to check that back on the flop. I mean, I'm 3-betting that board's just not hitting my range at all, so it just doesn't make sense for me to bet it. Ace king off here in a mini. Ace queen, ace king. Ooh, spades, no spades. Chop outs too. Hey, you get a double. Very nice. Might be one of those 3-bet jam bluffs. I think I could just call since I'm on a big blind. Limp though, right? Oh wow, this guy's been pretty active. He pipped 36. Oh, I only got 28 hands with him, which is not much, but. Hmm. 20. Yeah, it's another awkward spot. I folded queen, one queen in the blinds like many times a night, and I would have like hit the queen each single time I folded it. Queen jack offsuit though, 20 bigs versus the button. It's like, God, I don't know if that's good enough to jam. Feel dumb, like, I don't know. What else do you do with it? My bluffs have not worked at all today. That's one big blind. Seven. I mean, 7. 7. Okay, now you can have it. Ace Queen in the main event. Man, I've whiffed boards. I mean, I flopped a couple sets earlier on, hours ago, but a lot of these like ace king, ace queen type hands, and just Boards low. I mean, the hand that I busted out on. I shouldn't have bet. It was like a board like this, 5, 6, 7. Just check down showdown value, I guess. No. Ugh. He has 0 bluffs here. Been 1/3 pot. Yuck. Just have it, sir. Nice hand. Nice hand. Mm-hmm. All right. Ooh, line just rose again. I have just been grinding. Not looking too hot. I don't think I'm gonna buy in again since I already fired 3 bolts in this main event. That is expensive enough. Although I'd probably still have a decent stack if I rebought. So what do I got? 182. Have at least 20 bigs if I rebought. Got 10 big blinds in the mini main event. Man, just been nothing's been going on there the whole time. I think I had like aces and kings hours ago and couldn't even win like big pots off of them. Just been chilling on a shorty. Do have ace 9 suited though. I'll be jamming this all in. Even if he raises, I think I still jam. I might fire one more bolt in here though. How many? 34. Maybe one more. Here we go. King, queen suited. 12 bigs. Yeah, jamming this guy. Wish us luck. This guy's been pretty active, actually. I don't have that many hands with him, but... Uh-oh. Rebuy. Oh my god. Dead. It's like the guy's been pretty active, but... Alright, one more re-entry. I think I'll be pretty short stacked. That's the sig. Oh, gee, 14 bigs. That ain't nothing. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going all in. Next hand. Definitely done here now. I'm gonna jam this too. Of course, I don't know any of these people, but rip it in, rippy dippy. I'm done. Oh boy, I have not had a good night tonight. Had some fun hands, but I'm completely dominated. Hey, yeah, I'm done with this. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Back to the main event. Enough bullets on that. My God. Nothing going good today. It's not been fun at all. It was fun at first, the first like hour or so, but I had aces and kings a lot. It's just been, they didn't treat me the best though. Either won a small pot and lost the big one, which is supposed to be the other way around. Had kings, flopped a set of kings. Had aces, flopped a set of aces. Of course, no one had anything. Folds all around. And then had aces and kings a couple other time. I think I underplayed kings and let somebody spike an ace on the river. Or a turn. Guy had 3 outs and hit him. Can't do too much about that though. Oh boy. Like I was saying like an hour ago, it's like I don't want to go too crazy with aces and kings early on in the tournament because I just feel like you're just gonna lose a big pot with it. I feel like pot controlling is the smarter choice, so I did and still got punished for it. What was that one hand? That was kind of yucky with kings. Did I mark that one? Yeah, this was that king's hand I wanted to review because I felt like I think this was the one I overplayed or underplayed maybe. Raised, re-raised. Oh yeah, this is the one I just flatted instead of 4-betting. Which I'm like, I'm on the button. I'm only afraid of an ace. Don't need a 4-bet kings all the time. But obviously I got punished for it. He leads. What was that, 3rd pot? I probably should just be raising here all the time. It's a pretty wet board, but I'm blocking like flush draws and straight draws, so I'm not worried about a million of those. So I don't know, I think I probably should just be raising here all the time. Either way, ace turn, and of course he has his ace, so I lost one more bet on the turn. He bet small, I think, on the turn. I think I had to call it. It goes check, check, river. Yuck. I think if I just 4-bet, but like I said a second ago, it's like I just feel like I feel better playing small ball, more conservative, and not building the pot up too much. That was a big hand, because I got up to 400,000. That one knocked me down back to starting stack. It's just been downhill ever since then. I think I marked both my pocket king hands. Yeah, here's the other one. I felt like I did weird on. I don't remember this one. Raise, call, I squeeze. It goes call, call, of course. And an ace hits, of course. And I just check. He bets really small. I have to call. He bets like half pot, and I fold. I think those were the only two hands I marked. So I was pocket queens, kings tight twice that I lost decent pots with. Annoying little pots. This is the time to be getting aces and kings when you're sub 30 big blinds. Oh well, you can still come back from 8 bigs. This is my last bullet though, I'm not gonna buy in again. We punted enough today. Just staying patient at this point. Playing with Mr. Autocorrect again. Gonna be jamming this. King 9. No king, no 9. Hey, got a double. Well, that's the one of many. Still got an hour of late registration. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of capped at 3 bullets. How many bullets did I fire in the mini main event? Felt like I fired a million. Oh yeah, I wanted to check on the main event, or the high roller too. I think I fired 4 bullets. Yeah, 4 bullets. That's always a good feeling when you see your name rebuy and then get knocked out like 2 players later. Ryan Haury 3, Ryan Haury 4. I think 1 and 2 were the same. When you just get knocked out over and over again, it's like, it's hard to justify. Just keep buying. Yeah, there's the other 2, the first 2. Bought it and knocked out. Yeah, so that's the way it is. Hung on for a couple hours. I mean, you know, you can see like how many other people are also firing a lot of bullets. Like most of the people here have fired at least 2 bullets. A lot of 3s and 4s. Ooh, queens. Okay. 13 bigs. Gotta just jam here through a whole range. Let's see if we get another double. Nope. Steel blinds. Oh, it's a mini made of that, yeah. But yeah, I want to watch the high roller event. How's that doing? So $2,500 buy-in. I'm gonna have to watch this one because obviously this is gonna be loaded with good players. Oh boy, Dublistics in it. I have to watch that one. 45,000 for first. RNGesus saves. I feel like I just saw him win a big tournament like 2 days ago. Run like Diva. Watch him too. There's some big high rollers in this game. It's always fun to keep an eye on other tables. Since there's nothing going on at mine. First is under the gun. I'm just gonna fold. It's supposed to be a call, I'm sure, but. Oops, I just realized I had the auto fold on. I turned that on by default, but I forget I'm supposed to be limping a lot of hands. Can I just rip this? I don't know. I'm just gonna rip it. I forgot if I mean, I can't just lump it. I can't just fold it. I guess we rip it. I guess when in doubt, if you can't do the other things, then you have to do one of the other things. Was that my house cracking? I just heard a bunch of crack noises in my room here. Wow, another cat says good luck in the main event. Thank you very much. I need it because I'm not playing the greatest. So when in doubt, just bail me out with luck. Give me all the luck you can give me. Good luck to yourself if you're playing as well. We fold. Big coin flip, hearts, ooh, 10. Nice hand, sir. 9, 10, probably jamming this. Folds around us. 12 bigs. If it gets to us. Uh-oh, got a call. Uh-oh. I got an up and downer. Backdoor spades. No, shit. Down. We toast. I'm not going to rebuy. I already bought 3 bullets, so that's it's an expensive enough day today, and then I fired 4 bullets in the mini main event. So, yeah, not a great day for us. Yeah, just not a great day. I don't know. I don't know if I played that great, to be honest. I feel like I said, like the only big hands I had aces and kings a bunch for the first like hour or so. And then just like, but you know, was losing big pots with them. I don't know if I played them that great, but and then the next like 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. I've been playing for 4 hours. Just not card dead. Nothing could going right for me. Raised a lot of hands with like ace king, ace queen, ace jack, and then the flop would be like 5, 6, 7, you know, opposite suits. So not great. I don't know. Not great cards, not great great play either, but whatever. That's poker. It is what it is. Enough bullets fired today. But yeah, I'll thanks for watching, guys. I am done for tonight. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate that stuff as always. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I do have a store, Etsy store right now. I've been designing clothing, but I also sell graphics. So if you're interested in vlogging or live streaming like this, these graphics are for sale. I would love that you guys check out in the description, check out my store, gear, whatever you guys are into, poker-wise, design-wise, should be on there. But yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.